Hello. All right, you can hear me now? You can hear me now? Dude, I'm getting pissed off about this Go XLR. It used to be great. Now it's like kind of dog shit. What up? How loud's the music compared to me? Everything good? We're in the new home. Geek, what up, my boy? Yo, there's so many people in here. Oh my God. Hello. Anybody miss me? What up? Old man needs sleep. Oh, okay. It's 9:22. It's not even that late. Oh, hold on. I gotta get Target up. They're supposed to have a restock. These Pokemon. Hold on. I gotta make sure I'm logged in. Yeah, we good. I missed all of you. We're good. Man, crypto in the gutter, man. Except for like, you know, Bitcoin and like the top proof of stake coins. We're ripping packs tonight, brother. I think, guys, I need people to subscribe to my other YouTube channel. So I just made a YouTube channel with my kid, and I'll talk about this just a couple times. I'm gonna keep DJ Minds and everything, but it's really fun, man. My son and I have been working on this. I mean, I'm doing most of it, let's be honest, but it's super small. I have 8 subscribers. It's called DT's. I did have it as DJ's Poke Center, but my son's name is Troy and he wanted to do it with me. And so I thought that was really cool. We'll combine our names, DT. So it's DT's Poke Center. I don't even think it pops up, man. I only have 8 subscribers. I can't even go live or anything, bro. I need like 500. Guys, give us a pity sub, man. Just give me a fucking sub. Watch a video every now and then. Thumbs it up or something. Leave a stupid comment. I don't care. I can't even find my own YouTube channel. Yo, what's up? Link it? Let me find it, dude. Damn. It's not even searchable? Oh my God. No wonder it's so hard to find. DT's Poke Center. Damn. I can't even find my own YouTube channel, man. I'd have to log off on YouTube, I think, to find it. That is so lame. Post the link. Yeah, give us a pity follow. You guys won't like it if you don't like Pokemon, but just be a sub, man. Fuck it. Just be a sub. It'll mean the world to my kid, man, if we start even making like $6 or some shit. I can't find it. Okay, DT's Poke Center. How do I find this? Is it one? Why can't... This is what sucks about YouTube. You can type in... Oh, it did pop up. As long as I did one word. Okay. So we've been doing a lot of shorts, which are really cool. The shorts have been really cool, man. The shorts have been really fun. Let me show you something real quick while we're waiting for people to come in. I'll show you guys what I've been working on. I've been making content. So let's see. This one did really well. 1,000 views for a new channel.
Really got something good at it, Prismatic.
What about this one?
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? DJ and Troy here from DT's Poke Center. We just got this from GameStop. You excited, buddy?
Yeah.
We're going to open up these. So him versus I. And if I get Pikachu or he gets Pikachu, he'll give it to me. And who do you get? Latias.
Yeah, this has been mad fun.
All right, folks, we got it. Woohoo!
At the GameStop.
Yo.
I actually hit a restock the other day. I couldn't believe it. Right here. The first time I ever hit a restock in person. Like the first one there, too. Look at that shit, dude. I think it was the first one. It's awesome, right? Well, thanks for the subs, guys.
Oh, first time ever in my life that my target actually got a Pokemon restock.
Yeah, so I've been doing like little videos and shit. I'm not gonna bore you guys with that too much. Yo, what up? But if you guys want to sub, man, please. We only had 8 subs. And I can't even go live or anything until you get like 1,000 or 500, whatever it is. So even if you don't like Pokemon, just mute me. Just fucking throw a sub, man. If you really want to help out, watch the video all the way to the end. Even if you're like brushing your teeth, you have to leave it on at least 1 volume. Yo, what's up, Joker? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I finally got everything set up. Got over 500 gamer. Wow, in one day? Let me see how much gamer token I have, bro. I don't even know. How do you sell this shit? Okay, I have 2,622 gamer token. So what does that equate to? How do I find this? Gamer token. Okay, let's see. Can I find this? Gamer token. I see game. Fuck, man. I don't even know. How do you find this shit? How much is that? What did I say? 2,522 times $2.11. Is it $2.11? No way, bro. Is it really $2.11? You're lying, bro. Times, what did I say? 25, 22? No, that'd be way off. That'd be $5,000. Times 2,000 by 11. Oh, so it's 0.11. Okay, so it's worth 11 cents. That's pretty good, man. For playing Grand Theft Auto with the boys, earning crypto. Times, what did I say? 2522 or some shit? 277 bucks. Wow. That's a lot of money. We made 272 bucks crypto. I could trade that for Caspa for playing Grand Theft Auto with the boys, man. That's pretty cool. That is freaking cool, man. That is cool. So what's up with you guys? How's crypto been? I've been out the loop. I lived in a freaking hotel for a month. That was awful. That was, ugh. Anybody got kids? Ugh. Man, that was a headache. There's no privacy at all. I have not touched crypto. 6 months chilling. I feel you on that. I haven't really been buying, you know. I mean, I'm comfortable with my positions, and I mean, it's been doing really well. The other day, Bitcoin hit a new all-time high of 124K, and I'm just sitting there just making money, man. I'm just like, fuck, I don't even have to do anything, you know. But if I was mining and shit, I'd have to do so much, right? But like, just holding the coins is just so nice, isn't it? Isn't it just so nice? So update, there's only 32 people in here. It's a random stream. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you don't mind. What's I gonna say? I have free power now. Now, I did try to set up my KS0 and my Doge, Mini Doge 3. But dude, you guys ever had Xfinity? Technically, it's not Xfinity. It's this other fucking... What's this thing called? They try to like make it sound like it's not Xfinity, but it is Xfinity. How's the lithium mining going? It's probably not going well. Last I checked. I just stopped looking. Comcast. Yeah, so they're like, oh, you're getting Comcast. And then it's like... Oh, it's Xfinity. I'm like, wait a minute. They don't label it as Xfinity. Anyways, whatever the fuck they do, one of them they don't label. Anyways, it is trash, bro. I'm getting one download, but I don't believe it, bro. There's no way. This shit disconnects constantly. Anyway, so they give you a router. It's like a modem / router. Dog shit. The signal's dog shit. Anyways, there's like 4 Ethernet ports on the back, right? So the first one works. That's how I'm connected here. Like, ran an Ethernet cable on the ceiling in the corners, make it look nice, blah, blah. Okay. Well, then I'm like, okay, I'm going to plug other things into the other ports. I don't know if it's locked by Comcast. I don't know if I need to pay for that. I don't know what the heck is going on. It is not working at all. Like, so I can't get my A0 to go. I can't get the Doge, the Mini Doge 3. I can't get anything. But like I said, I'm at free power. So, I mean, anything's profitable. Yo, Panda, what's up, buddy? Our first stream in ages. So, now that I have free power, but this stupid modem thing doesn't work at all, bro. It's like only one Ethernet port works out of the 4. I'm great, bro. Just moved into a new house. Just got everything set up and get Starlink. I ain't buying no damn Starlink. So look at my Pokemon wall. Hold on. We started a new YouTube channel. If you guys want to subscribe to it, please do. Give us a pity sub, man. Give us a pity sub. That's me and my son. Look at this. This is the wall back here. Is it going to focus on me? Yeah, look. You know what I'm saying? We doing it up, boys. You need a switch, then out port 1. Any cheap switch. Okay, so I have a switch. And that's how I'm using this. But like, what about the other 3? Why don't they work? Any other router I've ever had in my life, like I said, it's a modem / router. I can use all 4 ports, no problem. But like 2 through 4 will not work. And it's just like so irritating because like I said, I got free power now. And I'm just like, I'm trying to get things online, but like they won't work. And I'm just like, how? Probably not set by ISP. Like, that's so lame. Why? My old router was no problem. So let's look at... This is something I wanted to make a video on, and let me know if you guys wanted to see it. But I was going to talk about, like, this is really frustrating because now that I have free power, I still don't think it's worth it to mine. So I'm hoping tonight on this stream, you guys can help me find something to buy. I'm willing to buy things. I mean, 0 electricity bill, but I can't run anything 240, so it has to be like 20 amps under. I mean, well, I'd really like to use 15 or 14. You need to plug a Wi-Fi router to that port and share from the router's IAN port. Okay, I don't know how to do that. I have a router that I never used, something Hawk. I don't know, somebody suggested it was like $300. Yo, Breezy, what up? 22. ISP based router. Need to get your own modem, especially if you're paying monthly for that garbage. Well, I don't have... Can I use my own modem, though? I know I can get a router. I thought Comcast would make me use their modem. All new cable modems for Motorola do that now. Oh, it's so trash, bro. It's so fucking trash. Like, I hate it. Yeah. Like I said, if you're not already, please subscribe to our new YouTube channel. We're at 8 subs, and we can't really do anything. Oh, we're up to 15. Thank you, everybody. Give me that pity sub for the new channel. It'll make my son so happy, man. We've been making all these shorts and shit. Look. It would make him so happy. It'd make me happy. Even if you don't like Pokemon, man, just fucking sub. Just sub. Just sub bomb that shit. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I have a router somewhere. Hold on, let me show you. Let me make sure it's good. I've never used it. If I can even find it. I don't know. My house, most of my house is still in boxes, to be honest with you guys. Ugh. Yeah, it's not here. I don't know. To be honest with you, most of my house is still in boxes, man. I have to find it. I can't even see half my other rooms. I don't know yet. I have so much work to do. Worth $800. I have a 199 Charizard EX. Do you? Let me see. Charizard EX 199. Let's see which one that is. Oh, yeah, this one's good. Well, if you have it graded, it can be worth 800. Raw, it wouldn't be 800. Scarlet Violet. Oh, are you into Pokemon? Bro, I've been getting into Pokemon. I never thought I would get back into Pokemon. Never in a million years. My kids started getting me into it. You know what really got me into it? Besides, like, okay, so there's 2 things. Sub bomb. Yo, appreciate that, geek, my man. Yeah, I know Chump is too. Me and him been talking about it. And like, I see a lot of potential in it. A lot of potential because like, guys, you know I love DJ Minds. I love this channel. I love all of you. I love this fucking community with all my heart. But it's just, it's kind of dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I'd be asking myself, like, what is the long-term... All right, let me rewind before I do the paint thing. And you guys can give me your opinion. Like, I would love to hear it. You know, like, what is the long-term for me? Like, I want to work off the internet. I want to live off the internet. I want to have a YouTube channel. I want to do that. I don't think I could do that off DJ Minds. Like, to be honest with you guys, the only way I could do that with DJ Minds to like pay the... I'm talking about when I get out the army. You know what I'm saying? Like, I retire in 4 years, right? So I'm like, okay, do I put all my energy into DJ Minds for the next 4 years, right? And then, of course, I'll get my retirement money, but it's not that much money. You know what I'm saying? It's like less than half what I make right now. Less than half. Now, yes, I get free healthcare. The kids get free college, all that shit. We all get that. That's nice. But I'm talking about like just living. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then, so I asked myself this, could I do DJ Minds? Could I personally do it? Yeah, I like doing it. It's fun. It's great. But is there enough money for me to pay for things in life? I don't think so. I really don't. I don't see DJ Minds 4 years from now paying the bills. I just don't. I think GPU mining is so dead, bro. Like, it's so fucking dead. ASICs are fucking dead. I mean, there's a couple that are good, like Doge miners and shit, but like, I mean, is that really something I can make a YouTube channel over? You know, so I've been thinking about these things. Like, do I want DJ Minds to be my channel? Fuck yeah, I do. I want it. I want it, dude. Like, I really want DJ Minds to stay alive, but like, I also have a family that I got to think about, my kids and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't see DJ Minds lasting that long. Like, I mean, you can, and I'm not trying to be a jerk here, but like crypto content, regular crypto's okay. You know, if you look, crypto's doing well, but crypto mining is dead, bro. Like 2021 was here, right? This is like zero down here. And then it's just been like this and dead. It's just dead. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like, okay, is it a smart decision for me to continue and put my kids' future and my future, you know what I'm saying, into a dead space, a dead, I don't want to say dead industry, but like a dead YouTube channel? Like, I don't think so, man. I really don't. And I would love it to be, man. I would love, proof of work is fucking, like, proof of work content is dead. I'm not saying proof of work is dead, but like the content for proof of work is fucking dead, bro. You know what I mean? Salty Cracker, who is that? You know, who is that? I don't know who that is. Is that a meme? Let me see. Let me look up Salty Cracker. What about those streamer houses where a bunch of people team up? Guys, I think, who is this? 873,000? Salty Cracker? Yeah, see, this is not crypto. Yeah, so, and you got to understand too, right? There's crypto, which is a pretty big space, huge space, but then there's crypto mining, which is like, you know, I mean, what did Panda say here? Because Panda's probably got the best insight. You are right. If you're not Vosscoin, Red Panda is dead. And Hobby's doing pretty well too, right? But like, let's look at Red Panda. Like, I know he's going into AI, and I think it's great, man, because he has to. You know what I'm saying? Like, the content is just dead, bro. Like, it's not him. I don't think Panda's doing anything wrong. He's doing great. Everybody's doing great content. But like AI, I mean, just look at the views, dude. AlphaPex is seriously the best for Doge mining. 1,000 views. You know what I'm saying? And like, I can't sustain that, bro. You know, I mean, there's just no money in this for us. Now, I don't want to say for him there's money, but like, I'm sure it's going down. But like, dudes, just look, 3K views, like 5K, 2K views right here, 2,000 views, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like, that's bad, bro. For like our, you know, this is the number one guy. I consider Red Panda Mine the number one guy. Vosscoin is more like, you know, he's actually been getting into crypto mining more, which is dope. Like the content more than like the weird stuff he used to do. I'll give him credit. He's been really good the last like year or two. Vosscoin's definitely done really well, like in his content. But you know, I mean, there's only so many Red Pandas, right? As he deserves. Red Panda definitely cemented his spot. But like, I think about it, and like, you guys give me your opinion here. Is it an intelligent move for me to like go full-time DJ Minds? I don't think so. I really don't. I just don't. I think that'd be extremely irresponsible and stupid for me to do that. So then, you know, I've been thinking that for a while, but I mean, dude, once September hits, I'm gonna be less than 4 years till retirement. I'm gonna start saying 3 years, 11 months. You know what I'm saying? And so like, I need to build something that has a future. You know, I need to build something that, you know, I mean, ultimately the kids are the most important thing in my life, right? And that's why I always have to think about Twitch streaming. No, Twitch is dead. No, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's not good. So that's half of it, right? So and I can talk about that more if you guys want, but I'd love to hear from all of you. Now, the second part is the bond with my son that this Pokemon thing has, right? So when I was a kid, my father, I used to love sports. I mean, I still do, but not like I used to, right? My father used to collect like football, basketball, baseball. I don't think we really collected a lot of hockey, but we collected sports cards, right? What's up, caveman? But that bond that my father and I had together was amazing, bro. Like, we did that for years, you know? We would go to like the local stores, or I don't think we ever went to a Comic-Con or like a card con back then or anything like that. Trading card con, I don't know what you want to call that, with my dad. But like, those years, those memories were awesome, man. Well, Mark McGuire's rookie card, my dad bought Mark McGuire's rookie card off of like some television thing. That was great, bro. Sammy Sosa was hitting home runs and shit, bro. Like, that was amazing. So that bond that my father and I had growing up for like 3-4 years, 5 years was awesome, bro. Never forget those memories. So anyways, I've been looking for things that like my son and I can do together. You know what I mean? Because I want to have those memories, you know? He's already in 4th grade. There's only a couple years left until, like, you know how it is, man. When you get like 12, 13, 14, you ain't trying to hang out with your parents no more. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So I really want to do something with him and have those memories. And so he got super excited about this Pokemon thing. At that time, Chump Change had already told me about Pokemon, right? And so, like, I remember him telling me about Pokemon, and I'm looking at it like, oh, this is like a little kid thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck about Pokemon. Like, I mean, I did when I was a kid, but like, come on, bro. I don't give a fuck about no damn Pokemon. Like, I'm a grown ass man. But then I started looking into it a little bit more, and I thought to myself, I said, wait a minute. What if we bonded on this thing? And then I started watching these other Pokemon YouTubers, and they were talking about investing. Okay, so like this guy named what is his fucking name? Nostalgia-nomics, right? And Rudy Investments, the guy I always talk about, Timmy, he's big into the Pokemon thing. And I started watching these guys, and this is from a business point, okay? These guys run businesses. Look at this. This is product. This is sealed product that they sell, right? So they build their YouTube channel. They get distributors eventually, hopefully. And then they sell that, and they actually create their own fucking business. And so I'm sitting there like, oh, wait a minute. Money. You guys know me. I fucking love money, right? I love money. This is something that, 1, my son loves. 2, that I've actually become in love with. But more importantly, I could create a business. I could create an opportunity for both myself and my son, right? We're calling it DT's Poke Center, right? And I'm like, dude, that's something I could do, is sell product, like make my own, not game store physically, but online store. And that way, you know what I'm saying? Give him a job, give me a job, and build a fucking business. And I'm like, but it's all from my house. It's not like an actual store, right? And that is cool. Now that interests me, right? So do I love opening these packs? I sure do. Okay. Listen, do I like opening these products? Yes, it's fun. But you know what I've learned? It's better to sell the picks and the axes to these people, right? Because what is inside this box, right? I don't know. It could be a $2,000 card, or it could be a whole lot of nothing, okay? So what I want to do to make a sustainable business is to sell the Timmies these, right? So I buy a bunch of them, and I sell them, and you, little gambler, little Timmy out there, you get to open them up and do all that shit. That's what interests me. You know what I'm saying? Rip and ship. Yo, what up, my boy 56? Shout out to my boy 56. I seen him at Nostalgia-nomics as well, and Chump Change. I don't know if they just came to troll me or if they're really into it. But you see what I'm saying? The wheels started turning, and Pokemon is so much bigger than crypto mining, right? So like my point of what I was doing earlier, of why I've kind of thought about this, is while one industry is dead, I mean, I would literally consider crypto mining dead, bro. Like, I hate to say that. You guys know I fucking love you. I love all of you, and I hope we all will be friends forever. But it's fucking dead. And the other industry, Pokemon, is just fucking, right? Just fucking exploding and still going. And it always has been, ever since I was a fucking kid. And you know what else I thought about? Listen to me. Listen to me. This is something I thought about. I had a month. Whoa, genius ideas on opening them up on stream. Dude, people do that shit, right? But listen, I had a whole month to sit in this hotel with no computer, no gaming, nothing. I really thought about this in a way, bro. Think about this. Do you know how smart the Pokemon, I don't know if you want to say corporation is. Listen, you guys know me if you know my channel a little bit. I love comic books, but I was hoping comic books could be my thing when I get out. But let me tell you why. And I'm still interested in comic books. Comic book readers are aging, right? So like my generation might be the last people that really like reading a comic book or investing in a comic book, okay? So eventually, nobody's gonna give a fuck about these, you know, Superman, Flash, all this shit. Nobody cares, right? They're gonna watch the movie, they're gonna fuck off. That's it, right? That's it. Pokemon's completely the opposite. Do you know why? Because Pokemon's so fucking smart. Pokemon from our age and under, they keep getting younger people. Every time I go to these card shows, of course there's older people because they got money, but there's young kids everywhere, right? So which means this prismatic, which is super popular. You don't need to know what that means. Just know a Pokemon box is super popular right now. What do you think they're going to have nostalgia over when they become 25, 30, 35? It's this. It's the shit they're selling now. So I'm keeping the shit sealed, right? And it's so great because Pokemon keeps constantly replacing the older and middle-aged people with younger and younger. And so when we become the old-ass men, they become the middle-aged, and it just keeps going, bro. It just keeps fucking going. And the marketing is incredible. Incredible. So I just don't see this slowing down. I'm not saying there won't be a bear market. There'll be a bear market for crypto, stocks, all collectibles, of course. But what I'm saying is I see no way that 20 years from now it's gone. I just don't see a way. So that's got my wheels turning, right? Yo, my boy Crypto Craig paying the bills. He's paying the bills. Just sell Poke Packs on the Whatnot. No, I don't do Whatnot. That's a bunch of scammers. They buy the pack and open the hype. So yeah, so I watch on YouTube more. This guy, he might even be live right now. He does rip and ship, which I don't want to do this. But look, this is what this guy does, bro. Look, I love him. He's a great streamer. I watch him a lot. I bought a bunch of these actually. This is what this dude does, bro. So people are paying him. So he buys the box, I don't know, $70. I'm making up a number. Then he sells every pack. Look, every pack he's opening, somebody bought. So they'll buy 10 at a time, 20 at a time, 100 at a time. He's got 218 people. There's some people that do this and have thousands of people. But I don't want to be a rip and shipper, full disclosure. But I'm just showing you what you're saying is out there on YouTube, bro. It's great, right? So anyways, give me your guys' input, man. DJ Cat videos have been proven. When it starts pumping and you be chair jumping, you may rethink things. Now listen, I am confident that crypto in general will do well, right? I haven't sold any crypto. I believe in crypto. Nothing has changed. I still own probably every position except for, obviously I sold Chlori a long time ago at this high, switched it to be Bitcoin. W, still hold all the lithium. Nothing has changed, right? Nothing. But need to be consistent at it. Of course. Yeah, absolutely. For sure. I started my Tacoma channel. Gonna keep it underground from all of you. Yeah, but I don't know, man. That's something I've been thinking about because I need a job when I get out. Now, listen. I could easily, with my qualifications for my job now, get a job when I get out. But I don't want to do that, man. I don't want to do another 20, 15, 20, 30 years at another 9-to-5 job, right? This one's not 9 to 5. This is 12 hours, but you get my point, right? I don't want to retire from this job and then go work another job, bro. I want to sit my ass at home. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what up, Hawk? The hell's going on here? What's up, Hawk? We're talking about my swap. DJ ain't live. This is a recording. What's up, bro? I've been watching all your streams, buddy. What's up, dude? But no, dude, I don't want to work another job once I retire. You know what I'm saying? So I would love to work off the internet. And so, yeah, I was just saying, Hawk, how I started this new YouTube channel. Here it is. Give it a sub. I know you're not into Pokemon. Just sub, bro. We got to get like 500 subs. I watch Real Breaking Nate. He has built a huge Pokemon channel. Nice, bro. But yeah, I've been let's look at the prices real quick. We haven't even looked at the prices. Okay, no. Let me go back to this. So I have free power. I've been looking if there's literally anything I could buy that's a home miner. I have 20 amps on each one. Only a total of 150 for the house, which is kind of weird because it's built in like 2007. But whatever. What is something I could buy, home miner, that we could run off free power? Anybody have a suggestion? You know what I wish? I have a suggestion for you mining now. How about you add a tab that says home miners, or add a tab that puts watts. So like maximum of 1500 watts, maximum of 2000 watts, something like that. You know what I'm saying? DG Home 1. So I've looked at this one. At free power, this is zero power I put in, guys. It's only making $3 a day. I mean, come on, bro. We could do better than that. Imagine if you actually pay your electricity. This is terrible. $1.48. Garbage, bro. Come on. There's got to be something that earns like $10, right? At free power? That's worth it. Right? Like there's some terrible options, even if you don't pay for electric. It's just so trash. Okay, so somebody says the L1. Okay, let's look at this. I don't know. This does make $8, but how much does it cost? That's what it really comes down to. $2,800. Shoo. 2,800. Oof. Okay, so how long does that take me to make my money back? In 1 year. That is fucking sad. That is sad, guys. That is fucking sad. Now, I could understand if you were paying 8 cents, 7 cents, and it took a year. Fair enough. At free power? How are these machines not paying themselves off in like 6, bro? Let's look at 8 cents. Okay, that actually didn't even change it much. That's weird. That is fucking sad, bro. How are these machines not paying themselves off like instantly? I'm talking free though. We're not talking about a good electric rate. Everyone is used to the Caspa miners. I respectfully disagree, bro. Last bull run, if you had free power, you could pay things off. Shit, man. You could pay a lot of shit off these last like 3-4 years. If you had, well, before this dog shit bear run. This bear run. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in that, man. I don't know. So then, like, if you think about that, to me, it doesn't really make sense, right? It doesn't make sense. Like, even at free power, it doesn't make sense at all. So I'm just like, damn, if you're trying to like, if you're actually paying for the shit, right? I mean, you got to understand too, the risk with a lot of these machines, like a flue miner or some shit, right? Like how, I mean, is it even going to be relevant in a year or 2 or 3? I don't know. I hope so. I hope with the damn thing breaks, man. I don't know shit about flue miner. Do you guys know shit about flue miner? My first entropy miner paid for themselves in hours. Dude, my entropy miner, incredible. I tried telling everybody, bro, don't look at this shit like it's something special, because it's not. It is a meme coin, bro. That shit, bro. Entropy was incredible for me. I think I'm up to, I don't know what it is. I have to type in my seed phrase again. I think I'm up to like 556, maybe even over $600, bro. That shit cost 125. Now, if you would have bought 5 of them suckers, bro, it's at 0 watts. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's fucking sad. It's fucking sad that these little, like, I don't even have it plugged in. It doesn't work anymore. I didn't get the NFT. It's just sad that you can buy like these D-pin things, bro, and make so much more. Dude, Natix, I'm back on Natix, bro. I just got another payout for 125 bucks. It's awesome, bro. Hold on, let me see if I can show you. Natix, that free shit. Now, Hive Mapper's been pretty ass, but I'm still using it. Natix has been good, bro. If you like drive a little bit, Natix has been, dude, I just got another payout for like 125 bucks, bro. For like 2 weeks of driving, I think. 125. I'm trying to show you the transaction history. I don't even know how to do that. Maybe I have to go to my Phantom. Hold on. 125 bucks, bro. I really don't even be driving that far. Sometimes I drive like 30-40 minutes, but it's not all the time though. You know what I'm saying? Natix be paying good. I tried telling Panda, his ass don't listen to anybody, bro. I swear to God, this motherfucker never listens. He's like, I forgot my Hive Mapper. I was like, turn Natix on. Look at that, bro. If it focus, I don't know if you can see the payouts. Look at that, bro. I just took another payment. Look, 155,630 Natix. The one before that was the 519,000. Sorry if it's not zooming in. 155,000 Natix, bro. That's like 125 bucks. Dude, it's the best, bro. You just fucking turn your damn, it's free. It doesn't cost you $0, bro. It's literally $0. You fucking put it on your mount, and when you drive, that's it. It records like Hive Mapper, but Hive Mapper is a fucking scam these days. It's awesome. Now they only pay once a month. It's great. It's great, bro. Christ's been dumping. Also, I cashed out 600k Natix. Was around $500. Yeah, so I did it back when it first came out. I told everybody about Natix. Yeah, I cashed out like 500, 550. And I stopped using it for like a year and a half. And then recently I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and use it. Well, I've been using it, bro. Yeah, I've been getting paid. Natix is where it's at, bro. And like I said, it's free fucking. Now listen, if you're gonna drive, one annoying thing about Natix is you have to be in the top 70%. So what that means is, if there's 100 people, you have to be, numbers 1 through 70, which honestly isn't even that hard. That means only the 30%, the bottom 30% for the month don't get paid. But it's pretty easy to be the top 70%. Let me tell you, it's not very hard. I do not drive far. I made $200 on a spare Natix phone. That's what I'm saying. It was asked a long time ago. Still running the AL3s? Yeah. I am. I still am running those AL3s. Yeah. Yeah. Sure am, buddy. But guess what? I'm almost done. And I heard BitCap opened up a new site. I don't know if they're full. I saw that a while ago, and I think they started at 7 cents at this new site. I don't know. I'm not sponsored by them. I have no affiliation to them. I don't even really talk to them besides when I sign up. But I'm pretty sure they're starting at 7 cents. Like no minimum order, nothing. I'm pretty sure. So after these AL3s, probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, can you guys just cancel? I mean, can you guys sell these for me? I don't expect to get much off my 20 AL3s. I'm hoping to get what does the AL3 even go to? I don't even know somebody who would buy this, to be honest with you. But let's see. AL3. I mean, what are these even selling for these days? Damn, free power. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I'm at 7.3 cents. So let's see. I'm making almost $1 a day. Okay, I mean, that's not bad. $1 a day. So 20 bucks a day on all the machines. Okay, I mean, it's not great, but it's okay, I guess. Let's see. I'm trying to see what they sell for. 10,000. That's not true. That's AL1. 2,300. So, dude, if I could get 1,200, 1,500 a machine, I'd be happy with that. Once I'm done, and then I'm thinking maybe I'll potentially take that money, buy us 23s, and then I'll hit them up and be like, yo, can you guys get me in at 6.8 cents or something? That would be sick. I don't know though. That might be optimistic. Let's see. DJ UPS drivers should use Natix. I mean, Natix is free. I don't see any reason why not to use it. Now, if you had to pay for it, fuck them. But if it doesn't work out, who cares, bro? You used your cell phone. Natix app crashes all the time when I get 200 and 300 when driving. So dumb. Need something like HiveMapper. Yeah, I mean, it depends how fast you go, I've noticed. Just like HiveMapper, though. If you go over 69, 70, I think it doesn't capture very well. Waiting on Solana Seeker pre-order. I don't even know what that is. Hope you're doing good. Yo, what's up, Alpha Alerts? What up, my guy? Good to see you, buddy. I'm doing well. How are you? I made $200. I would say be patient. You only get paid once a month on Natix. And they have this Nitro thing on Natix. This is not sponsored. I don't give a fuck if you use this or not. I'm just trying to put you guys on game. Once a month, you can use what's called Nitro. So when this is the ticket. This is how I started getting paid well. Let me see. I think I've already used it for August. Let me see if I've used it for August. I could show you if I haven't. So a Turbo Nitro, it's free. It doesn't cost anything. You get to use it 1 time a month. And for 1 week, you get 4 times the earnings. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Look. So this is how, if you forget to do this, you're an idiot. Right here. Oh, come on. Focus. Piece of shit. It doesn't like to focus. I have it focused on humans only. So it doesn't really like to focus on earn with Nitro. Then you hit activate. I'm not going to activate it. But for 1 week, you get 4 times the earnings. 4 times. So when you're going to go on a trip that's a little bit further, activate that shit. Use your 1 month for free, bro. Then you'll start getting paid. Nitro mode means you're driving a lot for it to work, though. 90 max on HiveMapper, if I recall. Is it 90? That seems high. Hey, Mr. DJ, keep playing that song. Is that J-Lo? Anyways, it's always lovely to hear from all of you. It really is. So I don't know. Almost none of you gave me advice except for Red Panda and Craig, and like only like 3 people. So just in case, because we have like 2 times the people here now, just in case you didn't see, my son and I made a new YouTube channel. We're up to 36 subscribers. Oh my God, before this stream, we're at 8. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Just give us a pity sub. I don't care if you like it or not. Watch a couple videos every now and then. Hit the like. Leave a stupid comment. Just let it play in the background. That's our new YouTube channel. I've been making a lot of shorts and shit. Yeah, like it. So I've been debating. What are we talking about? Okay, I talked about this at the beginning of the stream. You know, I have to retire in 4 years, so I need a job. Thank you, Northern Prospector. Thank you to everybody who subbed. How's your GeoNet? Oh, dude, I moved. I don't live there anymore. I gave you advice. Get space currency cards. Dude, oh, it's so funny you say that. It's so funny you say that. I saw that at GameStop the other day. I said space, and I said, what is that? And he's like, it's some crypto gambling thing. I didn't put 2 and 2 together until right now. They sell them at GameStop. I don't want to gamble on it, bro. I don't want to gamble on a bunch of scratch cards, bro. If Panda's here, I'm going to open up an ETB. If Panda's here, I'm going to open up an ETB. Type 22, Panda. He might be... I don't know how many people like Pokemon or whatever. GameStop would sell used underwear if it's sold. GeoNet? Yeah, dude, I can't run GeoNet here. I have too many neighbors, and there's like nowhere to put it. So sad. Oh, he is? Okay. Panda, what do you want to open? Prismatic, Black Bolt, or White Flare? So these are the new sets. I would prefer Black Bolt if you picked one. White Flare. Okay. These are the new sets. And this is Prismatic is like huge L. All right, White Flare. What do you guys think in chat? Do you want to do Black Bolt or White Flare? Black Bolt. Okay. All right. Since we're talking anyways, you guys can watch me open up a couple things. Don't worry, DJ Mine's not going to become a Pokemon channel. That's what the other channel's for. But hey, since we're here. Both? Dude, that's like $80. All right, here we go, boys. All right, right here, I just opened up $80 just now. All right. I don't usually open these, but it's a special day. You know what I'm saying? You guys showed love. All right. It's $80 we just opened. All right. Wish me luck. My hands are sweaty. I just opened up $80. Okay. That's how much I fuck with y'all. $80 of product I just opened. Okay. It's not sealed anymore. Here we go. What's the most expensive Pokemon card sold for? 100K? I don't know. 200K? The original Charizard, first edition. Korean deep arms are heavy. Vominon is sweaty. Mom's spaghetti. Oh, knees. I thought it said Korean. My bad. I thought I read the word Korean. Okay. Is it rigged? Hold on. I had to get the top loaders. You never know. All right, Panda. If we find something big, I'm going to love you. If we don't, everybody just say, fuck you, Panda. Yeah, so at first I was opening these, and then I was like, wait a minute. This is a big waste of money because I wasn't finding anything too good. So I quickly, you know, I'm not a gambling kind of guy. I don't mind. Like, if you took me to the casino, I would go, but I'd spend like $100 or $200. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be much. I'm not that guy that's gonna spend fucking thousands and shit. All right, you guys ready? What are those? This is Black Bolt. This is what Panda picked. Black Bolt. All right, here we go, boys. $80 just for you guys. All right. So if you don't know, you gotta get the second card. Well, not the trash card. You get the second card, you put it at the back. All right. Let's see if we find anything good. All right. Trash. These ones are always trash in the beginning. Okay. All right. Just for you, Panda. Find me something good, bro. I need to regain my $80 just opened. The good cards at the very end, if you're wondering. Good cards all the way at the end. We're almost there. This fucking guy. Yo, what up, chump change? Yo. All right, what is it? Ready? One more after the energy. Garbage. It's your negative vibes, chump change. It's your fucking negative vibes, bro. Chump change, you fucking rat. I love you, you're not a rat. All right, we got 8 more. All right, Panda, so far, not good. All right, so far, not fucking good. Chump, did you subscribe to my Pokemon channel? My sons and I Pokemon channel? All right, we're just gonna go to the good shit. I ain't got time for all this. Hold on. We're going to the goodies. Panda. All right, we're almost there. Almost to the good ones. You don't know what it is, you fucking dick. Here. It's not very good, but I'm working on it. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Ready? Is Red Panda gonna fuck me over? All right, we got a reverse, which doesn't mean much. Reverse. Energy card. It's a holo. We have come full circle. I have Pokemon cards from the 90s. Now I'm 34 and we back to Pokemon. Oh, thanks for the $10. Keeping the stream alive. Yes. That's $10. Now we're only down $70, boys. Thank you. Garbage. All right, Panda. All right, Panda. Everybody blame Panda for this. All right. We opened up an $80 pack. Or not pack, but ETB, they call it. Here we go. Just for you, Panda. All right. Oh, my hands are sweaty now. It's really hot in here. I gotta say, it's so nice to have an air conditioner. I haven't had an air conditioner in my old house. Because, you know, I lived in upstate New York. And so houses don't come with air conditioner. Or most of them don't. All right, here we go. You said get wrecked? That's fucked. We're just gonna skip all the dog shit cards. All right, here, you ready? Panda, I need to make $70 back, buddy. Still the same OGs. I'm here, surviving as you're thriving. We're almost there. We're almost to the good one. And it is Extra Jill EX. Garbage. All right, Panda. What the fuck, dude? We need a Charizard. These packs don't have Charizard. So this is the new generation. This is the new generation. There's like 6 gens or some shit. 5, 6 gen. What pack are these? These are Black Bolt. These are the newest ones. This is what Panda picked. Yeah. These ones don't have Charizard. So there's 4 cards you really want in this packs. Yeah. All right, here. We're going to skip the bullshit. I ain't got time for all that. All right, here we go, Panda. Find me something good, buddy. Guys, blame Panda if we lose $70 here. Talk to GPU Risers. He got the hookup on these. Oh, for real? On the Pokemon? Oh, wait, this one. Oh, that's good. That's really good. That's good. Nice. Okay. This is an IR. Okay. IR. And what is our final card? Garbage. That's okay. But we got the IR. I don't know how much this is worth. Not too much. That's a nice one. That's probably like $10, I think. $5-10. Yo, what up, Team JFK? Look at that. Okay. There's a little something. Small win. Got something. You putting the energy in front of the last card? Yes, I am. Okay. So this one's like $10. Okay, so we're down to $60 in the hole, boys. $60 in the hole. All right. Hawk donated 10. So that's what took us the other 10. We got a couple packs left. Caspa, what up, bro? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. This is like opening cases in CS2, full of disappointment. No, bro. Just blame Red Panda. If something good doesn't happen, that's what I always do. That motherfucker is heartless too. That fucking piece of shit. All right, here we go. All right, we're gonna skip the boring cards. Nobody cares about these. Still have my Helium Bobcat 300. Oh yeah, it's junk, buddy. I'm blaming Hawk and Red Pen. No, Hawk helped us out. How's Caspa? Doing the same shit at all. Oh, bro, I thought for 2 seconds that was a Seismitoad. That's a Pokeball Palpitoad. Damn. That's too bad. That's an okay one. That's like $1. This is a reverse and energy. You guys ready for the good card? Here we go. Here we go. Garbage. Okay. All right. All right. What the fuck, boys? What the fuck? What the fuck? All right. This one's good, though. This one's like $1. All right. So now we're down $59. All right. That's okay, boys. We still got a couple. We still got 4 left. All right. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Guys, type 22. Give me some fucking energy. Where do you sell your Pokemon cards? I haven't sold any. I just been buying. I'm going to go to Costco and buy one of these for fun. Oh, you can't just go to the store and buy these. There is supposed to be a Costco. Bro, do you guys not see people like the fights that are happening over Pokemon? All right, here we go. We started with this card last time too. Let's skip the boring ones. I'm like the only content creator that skips the trash. Everybody else be making you watch that bullshit. People be scrapping over these cards, bruh. You ain't just gonna walk in and get them. There's a Seismitoad, but it's a reverse. What a fucking troll. If you get this in the right art version, bro, this bitch worth like 300 right now. But we got the regular version, of course. Here we go. Here's our energy. You guys ready? Here it is. Trash. What the fuck? What the fuck, boys? Y'all pissing me off now. Okay, we got 3 chances left, boys. We're still $59 in the hole. Oh shit. Oh shit. 22. Come on, give me some good faith. 22. Parents, get your kids into this. Girls won't be a problem. What are you trying to say, bro? Hey, girls were never a problem, all right? Don't worry about that. You ain't got to worry about that. Maybe some of y'all motherfuckers got to worry about that. I ain't got to worry about that. Y'all my ugly ass motherfuckers, nerds. I just do nerdy things, okay? All right, here we go. Let's rush it. Here we go. To the good cards, boys. You ready? All right. Ooh, is that a Master Ball? Master Ball, nice. That's like $5. Dwebble, Master Ball. That's a good one. Okay, good find. Nice. And a Victini is our good card, which is trash. Okay. This ain't looking too good, boys. We got 2 tries left. So that's like $5. So what do we do? Negative 64. Oh my God. Why did I do this, Panda? I should have kept it sealed. That was my plan. See? That's why I sell the picks and axes. I ain't the one that does the gambling. I got too hyped. I was like, you know what? I haven't been on DJ Mines for a while. I did it for you guys. Okay, here we go. Let's skip this bullshit. Skip all that bullshit. Here we go. Skip all that bullshit. Here we go. I wish my camera would focus quicker, man. It's fucking annoying. I need to change that. All right. Are you guys ready? DJ, how do you know these things? Oh, I'm not gonna lie. My son taught me so much shit. All right, after the energy is the good card. Trash. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, boys. It's the last pack. Oh fuck. No, Charizard doesn't exist in this series. Oh, last pack, boys. Oh, fuck you, Panda. Everybody, can you guys say fuck you, Panda? You just fucked us. Oh shit, boys. We're negative $59 right now. Thanks a lot, Panda. You fucking dog. You picked the wrong one, you piece of shit. Fuck you. Oh, we're negative 49.
No best.
Yes, thank you so much, Huck. We're negative 49. Shout out to my boy Huck, keeping the games alive. All right, here we rushed to the good ones. All right, so last hope. After this is our final card, bro. Please give us $49 worth of value. Trash. Fucking trash. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck you guys. Fucking dogs. Fuck you, Panda. Fuck all of you. I love you guys. Fuck you too. Fuck. God damn it, Panda. All right. Our only halfway decent card was 1 IR, and it wasn't very good. It's $5-10 in this Master Ball. Anybody want a Labubu? Oh, dude, my kids loves Labubu. I think all the girls love Labubu right now, right? All right, boys. That's it. I ain't doing that again. Nuh-uh. Fuck. See? Is that a shelf with toilet paper behind you? No. No. It's a bunch of boxes. But I'm going to end up selling these one day. Focus on my face. I got a bunch more in here, too. I got like 20 more in there. I got a fuckload in there. I've been buying. For the low, though. For the low. I don't pay the scalper prices. Well, I kind of do, but not like full price. Yeah, your son's going to be like, Daddy, a box is missing. Hold on, let me replace that. I don't know if I have another black bolt. Okay, did you see that? I replaced it. I found one. All right, boys, we're good. I sold my GPUs and bought Pokemon cards. No. I sold my GPUs and bought Bitcoin, and it was like the best fucking thing ever. No. Lots of fakes and resale. Yeah. I've been looking that up. We're good though. We're good. Damn. We got some bullshit. I'm not even gonna lie. We got fucked. We got one shitty promo card. There's $1. Fuck you, Panda. Well, thank you, Hawk. I appreciate the donuts. DJ remembers back in April when I pushed this on his radar. I do recall that, and I thought it was ridiculous. And I was like, what a fucking nerd. And then my son started telling me about it, and I saw all the money you could make, and I was like, ooh, money? Now we're talking. I like money. Actually, there's supposed to be a restock on Target in like the next 10 to 30 minutes coming up, so get ready for that. Get your alerts ready, buddy. Log into Target right now. I would. That's what I've been told. It's like anywhere between 10:30 and 11 EST. Look who is back. Yo, what's up, Losif? We down bad right now, boys. How much is a box? It depends. So these cost about 80 right now. That's the one I just opened for you guys. And then these ones, the market's going for about 100 on each one of these. But I ain't opening these unless I get paid 100. I'm not gonna lie to you. And I'm not trying to convince you either. I'm not gonna do that. I did one for the stream for fun. I can't keep taking L's like that, bruh. But it was fun one time, right? It was fun. I'm invested, bro. I'm gonna hoard these bitches for a long time, and then one day they could be worth it. Yeah. They had stacks of these at GameStop. So depending on which one, so these are called ETBs, Elite Trainer Boxes. If you can get those, they're worth it. You gotta be careful with what you buy. Some of the shit's bullshit, but most of it's not bad. Oh, I went to GameStop. Hell yeah, GameStop's good, bro. Sometimes. The cool thing about GameStop is like they announce it. So they're like, hey, on this date, at this time, we're releasing the Pokemon. You go to Target, you have no idea. You go to Walmart, you have no idea. Bro, do you guys know how big Pokemon is now? Let me tell you. Dollar General sells them. Ace Hardware sells them. Petco or PetSmart, I forgot which one. No, it's PetSmart. PetSmart sells these. Dollar General, Dollar Stores, Best Buy, Five Below, Dick's Sporting Goods sells Pokemon. Not all Dick's Sporting Goods, but a lot of them sell. Dick's Sporting Goods. and Ace Hardware selling Pokemon now. I'm telling you, bro, it's fucking huge. It's no, I'm serious, bro. I'm fucking serious. You think I'm joking? I thought the same shit. Dick's Sporting Goods Pokemon, bro, like for real. Gas station. Look at this, bro. This is fucking not even joking, bro. Like no cap. Hold up. Not even joking with you, bro. This is Dick's Sporting Goods, bro.
In the comments that are saying it marked up like crazy and
shit,
rated
bro.
Cards for sale. Definitely
Dick's Sporting Goods. Who would have thought, bro? I'm telling you. This shit ain't small time, bro.
really weird to see, and you wonder why
Marshall's
the
does?
companies,
I believe it.
the card store.
Yeah, no joke, bro. Go straight to the suppliers. They don't want to deal with me. I still don't get it. What are the baseball cards? What do you mean, what are the baseball cards? I would love to open a prismatic, but you know, oh dude, I opened a prismatic the other day with my son and we got a $200 card, so that was pretty dope. You owe DJ Minds. He's been tolerating Hawk and Panda for years now. Who? No, I love Hawk and Panda. They're great. I got the 98 Charizard holographic for 500 on the low. Is it first edition or is it the base set, which doesn't have the first edition? It ain't for me if I can't find BTC. Oh, I love Bitcoin. Don't get me wrong. DJ, how do you know they're not fake? The seal. I watched a lot of videos, so you can tell the seal, like look how skinny that is, bro. Like you're not gonna get that on the fakes. The fakes are like fucking like crazy, bro. Like thick and like nasty looking. Yeah, I mean, I only buy sealed product personally. I'm trying to get them to send you $100 to keep going. Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. Panda, where's my fucking? No, I'm kidding. Panda, let's make some fake ones. Become rich. Fuck this mining shit. Who said GPU mining is dead? GPU mining never dies. We cheat fate and laugh at death. Guys, I listen. We all listen. You know damn well GPU mining's dead, bro. You know it. We all know it. I don't want to admit it. I hate admitting it, bro. It's fucking sad. I love this shit, man. I love GPU mining. It's great. But like, let's not lie to each other either. You know what I'm saying? Listen, we're all here together. It's not like there's no reason to lie to one another. Like you can still enjoy something and know it's not profitable. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's okay, dude. Like, I think we're just gonna look back at GPU mining and like, man, it was such a good memory. Like, I have nothing but great memories. Nothing but great memories with GPU mining, man. It was awesome. I met all of you. I met some great friends, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think we'll just look back on it. You know, when you were like a kid and you had like an old friend or like something you used to do. I don't know, whatever you guys used to do. Laugh my ass off now. YouTube, bro. People be fist fighting over this shit. You want to see some crazy shit, Hawk? Yo, Hawk would like watching this shit, bro. I would say this. I'm not gonna say go out and be a scalper, but if you're at the store and they sell it, it's probably worth buying, to be honest. Pokemon fight, bro. This should be crazy in that bitch. These motherfuckers. I don't know if I'm gonna find the right video. Look at it. Look at some of these videos, bro. Motherfuckers.
Do not run. No running.
No running.
No running.
This at Costco. When they released, bro.
I'm telling you.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. You don't just like go in the store anymore and find these bitches. Like, motherfuckers know when that shit releases, bro, and the hyenas are out.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All pandas. That's a racist joke. Look at these motherfuckers, bro. Oh! Motherfuckers really be like fighting over this shit, bro. Like, it's not that deep.
Costco Pokemon card fight.
Look at these motherfuckers, bro. They're just waiting. It's like it's the new cocaine, bro. This one's at Costco as well. Look at this shit, bro. They're like ready, set, fight. Bro, look. That's Panda's cousin. That's his dad. Look at this shit. That might be Panda right there. Look at these motherfuckers, bro. Oh, I'm trying to mute it a little bit. Yo, look at Panda right here, bro. Look at his whole fucking family out here. It's just crazy. Look at these motherfuckers. Give me that shit, bitch. Just give me that shit. Oh, I gotta mute this. I gotta mute this one too. This fucking jackass just like tilted the whole fucking crate on the side, bro. That shit's funny. Man, that's funny, bro. I'm trying to find like a real fist fight though. Oh, I wish a motherfucker would, bro. I wish a motherfucker would grab me like this. I'm not gonna say what I'm gonna do on the stream. I wish. Hawk knows what I'm talking about. I wish a motherfucker would grab me around my fucking body. Now listen, I'm not gonna be fighting people over Pokemon, bro. It's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I get it, I get it. I'm putting my hand out. I'm gonna, you know, put my, hey, bro, back up. You know, like that. But like, Hawk, imagine somebody grabs you like this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bitch. Like, you took too many. Hell yeah, he elbowed him right in the mouth. Motherfuckers be fighting over this shit, bro.
That's why you made it too easy.
Like, just really grabbing motherfuckers out here, bro. It's just crazy. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Catch it up to that, John. Yeah, hell yeah, John English. You know, in Canada, you know, I've seen some Costco releases, and I do appreciate the way they do it in Costco, but they're Canadian. So, you know, the Canadians, it's really nice, actually. If you watch a video, they say, and we're open, and all the Canadians go, you were first. No, you. No, like, it's like really happened on YouTube. You can check this out. He's like, you were in front of me. No, you. Okay. And they're like all civilized, as they should, like one behind another, and take their turn and take their amount, like two. And he goes, you next, buddy. And they like all, again, it's nice. Yeah, it ain't like that in the States, man. Motherfuckers be like, bitch, I gotta pay rent. I get why it happens though, because here's the thing, right? You go to Target, you go to Walmart, you go to Costco, if they have it, which is super rare, but when they have it, right? Let's say you buy, and it's not illegal to sell this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's no different than buying lemonade and selling it, right? So you go to, you know, one of these events, you buy $500 worth of product and you sell it for $1,000. And it was like no work, right? I get it. I get why they do it. But now on a larger scale at Costco, Sam's Club, you know, they're getting 10, 20, 50, 100 of these suckers, bro. I've seen a video where the guy got the whole crate for himself with the shopping cart. He had him and his wife, and they had 2 shopping carts full of these things. They bought the entire pallet. Bro, they probably made $3-4 grand, right? And it's easy. Like, they just went on Facebook and they're like, yo, I got 100 of these bitches. Somebody just comes and buys them all, right? So it's like, I get why they're fighting for it, right? You don't have to fucking get a job. You just buy this shit, buy some Pokemon and flip the bitch. I get it. Bought the pallet? Yeah, I would if I could. Dentists love me mad. I can't believe I opened that. I shouldn't have opened that. Ah. God damn it. Why'd I open that, man? That's fuck. Damn it. Shouldn't open that pack. What do we have here? About freaking time. What's up, Max? How you doing, buddy? Panda. So is it Red Panda AI now? Or are we sticking to any mining, or is it all AI now? No, I don't care either way, and I don't judge you. Full disclosure, if you have to go AI to pay the bills, I ain't mad at you, bro. 100%. I'm not mad. I just want to know, are we Red Panda AI now, or are we Red Panda mining? Yusuf, what up, my boy? Yusuf, what up, bro? Yo, Yusuf, did you follow me and my kids' new pity? Give us a pity sub on our new YouTube channel. We're trying to hit 100 subs. What miners do you have running on? Dude, I can't get anything to fucking work because I got Comcast bitch ass. And so the Ethernet ports don't work, bro. Like, I don't know if it's like somebody was telling me earlier, Comcast does this to where only one Ethernet port works, bro. So I'm gonna have to freaking you know, it's not like my old router or modem where I would just plug in 4 and then run those across the house into the ports or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called. No. Apparently, the way Xfinity does is they lock it, so I can only use this one. And I don't know. Can I call them and fix that? I don't know what the hell I have to do, but it's some bullshit. Yeah, I don't have anything running. I tried to get things running, but I can't get the other Ethernet cables to work. So honestly, I'm only losing like $1 or $2 a day, so I don't really care that much. Are you sure it isn't the bridge mode? I don't know. How do you do that? I don't know what that is. I don't know anything about that. I could show you a picture of it. It's like a white, stupid modem, like built-in router thing. It's trash. And the signal is garbage too. The signal is ass. I hate it, bro. They were like, so I'm getting, allegedly, on coax, I'm getting 1 gig down, which I do not believe. It says I am when I test it, but no, actually it says like 600-700 on Ethernet. I don't believe that for a second, to be honest with you. No way, bro. That shit disconnects constantly too. Max is your guy for Comcast. Oh, nice. Have you logged into the gateway? No, never. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not super motivated to fix it because even at free power, it's only like $1 or $2, so I don't really care that much. But I will, you know, if I can fix it, that'd be cool. But I'm not going out of my way too much. I don't really care that much. It's really sad. I thought like as soon as I got free power, I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. But then I looked at the probability and I was like, I'll do it when I can. Like, $1, yeah, I'm good. I'll do that when I can, kind of deal, you know. Been doing other shit. When temps cool off and special are ready for harvest, everything goes back on. Maybe even the 170HXs. Ooh. Plug the modem Ethernet cable to a Wi-Fi router and use the Wi-Fi router's port. I need to do that. I will do that. I will do that one of these days. I don't know when. It's really nice streaming again, dude. I haven't streamed it forever. I did do one car stream, which was random. Besides that, though, I haven't really done any streams because I didn't have the opportunity. I just set up my computer and shit. It's actually been doing I don't know, man. This new internet is fucking weird. I think it's probably better than Spectrum long term, but I don't know. How are they getting 1 gig on coax? I asked the guy, and because they say it like, oh, we're getting 1 gig, and I'm like, oh yeah, on coax? He's like, oh, most people don't know what that is. I'm like, yeah, I do. He's like, yeah, well, you can actually get 1 gig on coax. I'm like, can you? Interesting. Yeah, I had Spectrum because they made us use Spectrum where I lived, but now they only have Comcast. But I will say it's a lot cheaper. Bro, for my Spectrum where I used to live, I had to spend $110 for like 500 down. And now I'm getting allegedly 1 gigabyte and I pay 65, and it's not even the best one. So I could get more, but I don't trust coax, bro. I don't believe them. You can get 2.1 gig. I get that. Nice, dude. I have 1.2 down and 400 down on coax. Wow, nice. Yeah, so I don't believe them for a second because that should be disconnecting constantly, bro. That shit's ass. But whatever, it's $65. I don't really care. But yeah, I do want to hook up my my router. I've never hooked it up. Somebody recommended it. I think it was called a Hawk. It had the word Hawk in it. It was pretty expensive. It was like $300. And I've never used it. But at this house, I'm going to set it up this week at some point. I need to. 22. So yeah, I've been watching your stream, Max. I've been watching Hawk. I've been watching... I haven't been watching Panda much. Not because I don't like his content. Just because I've been so busy on the weekends, bro. I've been going to card shows. I've been learning a lot. And I've been making deals. I've been... So here's the thing, guys. You guys know me, man. I'm like... My mind's always like money and business related somehow. I just like making money. So with the GPU thing... I don't know how many of you who watched me back in 2021. Not that I have a lot of subs now, but back then I definitely didn't have a lot of subs. So I won't get mad at you if you didn't watch me back then. But, you know, during the GPU shortage, I'm not the kind of guy that's going to like sit down and just fucking pay MSRP. I'm just not that guy. So I was like, how can I crack the code And so how I cracked the code for GPUs, there was two ways. One was the bots, that was obvious. But the one that took some work and energy was I started dealing with scalpers. And so not scalpers that gave too high prices, decent deals. But the one guy, he fucked up. So he was ordering straight from the factory when GPUs were like impossible to get in 2021. He fucked up. He sold me like 16 3060 or 3060 Ti, I don't remember, all matching, which was really hard to get back in the day. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It was so hard to get matching GPUs. Like in 2021, oh bro, you were lucky to like buy a Zotac, and then you might get lucky and find like an MSI somewhere or something like that, right? But you knew somebody had a connection, because Red Panda would be like, yo guys, it's Red Panda. I have 8 matching, I don't think 6600 XT was out. I have 8 matching 3070 Founder Editions. So you're like, what? When somebody has matching cards in 2021, they have a connection, right? Beyond like 4. There was just no way, right? So anyways, I got 16 matching cards. He left the fucking sticker, the company he used, like an idiot. He gave me the box, right? So anyways, I did some research. I called them, and then that's how I got my connect. I got it for the MSRP. I would just literally call them. Well, first I emailed them, then he gave me his number. Then I would call the company that worked with NVIDIA, and they would just sell it to me. Now, the caveat was I had to buy something extra. So like to get it for MSRP, I had to buy something like a PSU or anything. He didn't care. It had to literally just be anything. It'd be the cheapest thing on the website. So I'd buy like a 500 watt bronze for like $70 extra. So then the guy hit me up. He's like, hey, I got more GPUs. I didn't tell him like, hey, I stole your plug. Anyways, the reason I say that. So I've been doing that with the scalpers here, right? Now it's a little bit harder in Pokemon. Understand why? Because these kids, a lot of them, they're not really business savvy. They don't really have business acumen. And I understand that because they're like 18 to like 22, right? So in their minds, let's say this, right? You guys know me, how my brain works. I don't really want to buy one or the two of these off the scalper. Let's say these are going for $100. I'm just making up arbitrary numbers. It is going for $100, but I'm just making up shit, right? Well, about a month ago, these were going for 110. So I offered the scalpers. I said, how many do you have? Right? This is how I was thinking. How many do you have? I have 30. Okay, cool. You're asking 110. I will buy all of them for 100. No way, bro. I'm not losing $10 on each one. No, 110. Okay, cool. No problem. Next scalper. Okay. This guy's got like 25. Okay. Same thing. Same spiel. $110. I say, hey, I'll give you, I'll buy all of them. $100. Deal with me. Done. None of them. All these fucking scalpers, because they're young kids, right? They're not seeing the big picture, right? It's just like the fully legal game, if you get what I'm saying. As you move up, you don't want to deal with all these like nickel and dime Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to deal with that. You don't want to be that guy that's dealing with 30 different people trying to find a buyer. That's stupid, right? You just want to be the guy that fucking gets it out, in and out, then moves on to your next one, right? You see what I'm saying? For Pokemon, that's what we're talking about, right? That's what I'm saying. So eventually, about 2 weeks in, while I was living in the hotel, guess what? All of the scalper, every fucking one of them cracked. They said, hey man, you still doing 100? I said, nah, I don't do 100 anymore. I do 95. They're like, what the fuck, bro? I said, hey, but I'll buy them all. And guess what? All of them came to daddy. Every single one of them. A couple weeks later, it simmered in their mind. So then I met up with these kids. They're not kids. I call anybody, under like 30 a kid at this point because I'm old, right? So I meet up with these kids. Let me just say young adults, because maybe you'll take that the wrong way. I meet up with these young adults, and they only want to sell like 5 for 90, 95. And I say, dude, I know it seems like the better option to get full market value, take 3 weeks to sell all this shit, deal with all these people, pay all this gas, risk the chance of getting robbed, right? They don't even think about that. Like, you could get fucking robbed in this bitch, bro. Motherfuckers could really steal your Pokemon from you. You're like, for real, motherfuckers would be doing that shit, bro. Put you at gunpoint for some damn Pokemon, right? Or give me a little bit of discount, I'll buy it all every time. And guess what, buddy? It's been working. It's been working great. I've been buying 22, 25, 30 at a time, 30 of these, I'm trying to find somebody that can get me like 50 to 100 at a time. And I'm just, give me a discount. I want a discount, but I'll buy all of them. And now they're starting to see it, right? A lot of these younger dudes, they're starting to see it. And they've actually been telling their friends like, yo, hit up DJ. Well, they call me DJ, right? They don't know DJ Minds. They say, hit up DJ. He'll buy everything. And they have the same reaction. Like, no way, I'm not gonna lose $5 on each one. But that's like a young person's mentality. They don't really understand. Like, if you just deal with one person, you could just get it all done. Then you could go live your life, get more, come back, sell it, right? And you end up making more money in the long run, faster too. Smart. Spent a fortune on gas during the GPU shortage, driving to all the Best Buys. Yeah, right? How did your dad die? Selling Pokemon cards on Craigslist. Yeah. Yeah, so now, I mean, I've only been doing this for like a month and a half, dealing with these. What is your long game? Oh, you missed the stream earlier. Okay, Max, I'll try to give you the TLDR. But this takes a while. Okay. So, as you may know or may not know, I retire, like, no job anymore in 4 years and 2 weeks. Okay, let's call it 4 years. And then I'm on my own, right? Of course, we get free healthcare. College is paid for the kids. Besides that, and I still get paid half my money I make right now for the rest of my life. Okay, but that's not enough, right? It's good money, but it's not enough. It's a couple, it's not much. So I've been thinking to myself, like, yeah, I'll have 20 years in, buddy. I'm just 4 years and a couple weeks away. Yeah. Anyways, so I've been thinking, okay, is DJ mine? Because I don't want to get another job. Like, I'm not trying to work for somebody. I don't want a boss. I'm not trying to wake up at a certain time and, do this and do that and have pressure. No, I don't want to do any of that. But I do want to work from work from home. This is easy as fuck working from home. Come on, man. It's a joke. And I want to work for myself at home, right? I don't want to go anywhere unless I want to do it, right? Okay. So my plan has been for a while DJ Minds, but I don't think DJ Minds is sustainable. I don't think crypto mining content in general is sustainable. And 4 years from now, is it going to be sustainable? Fuck no. I don't think so, bro. I really genuinely don't. So my kid, it was more of a bonding experience at first because my father and I always traded basketball, football. We always were into the cards, sports cards. And it was so fun, man, doing that with my dad. So that's why I started doing Pokemon with my son, right? Started that way. And then I started finding these channels and they run a business off this. What is his name? Nostalgic Pokemon? Pokenomics? What is it? I found a bunch of these guys that run businesses off of this, right? And I was like, oh, I never even thought of that. I never even thought of like having like an online at-home business. And these guys are doing it, right? Like they're doing it, man. And they talk about the business side only. They don't talk about like the nerdy part of it. They're talking about making money from it. They started their own card business online only though. And so they built this bigger YouTube channel. And some of them only have 20, 30, 40,000, but some of them have like 500,000, 1 million, right? The potential in Pokemon and cards in general is so much bigger than the crypto mining space, right? And I could build a business off that, have my son also interested in it and build something with him. And I'm like, wow, this piques my interest. You see what I'm saying? I just want to watch SB mowing and have a cocktail. I feel you. So that's the long-term game. Is I'm considering maybe this other channel could be better for me long-term. And I don't want to open up a bunch of packs all the time. As fun as that was to just open that for you guys, I don't want to be the gambler, right? I want to be the guy that gets from distribution the product and sells it to the Timmy the Timmy's the one who's going to open up the cards, have fun, gamble. Hopefully he gets a big card. Hopefully he does. I don't want to do that. I want to be the guy who gets the product, sells product, and that's it, right? Sell the picks and the axes. That's what I'm thinking of doing. And I think it really could be possible for me. I don't know, man. I'm really considering that. So that really sparks my interest. That's the long term, I suppose, Max. I tried to make that as short as I can. You and everyone else, DJ. You know, it's funny you say that. It's funny you say that. So I'm watching a lot of these channels, right? A lot of these channels. Be hard to get in with distribution. Agreed. But a lot of these channels tell you how to get in with distribution, right? Now, during the bull run, it's impossible, right? Pokemon's in a bull run right now, just like crypto is. It's impossible. During the bear run is when you get in. During the bear run is when you get in. So you build your channel now. During the bear run, nobody wants to buy the Pokemon anymore. That's when you buy the Pokemon off them. The advantage that I have over almost all of the content creators that I have watched, because I've been watching so much I've been consuming so much content. And I'm not talking about opening a bunch of Pokemon. I'm talking about the business side of Pokemon, right? I'm talking about like, not this shit. Not like, oh, I found a new Charizard. Not that bullshit. I'm talking about like money, right? All of them started with like 2,000 to 5,000. And one of the biggest regrets they wish they had is money. I have a good amount of money, right? And I'm still going to keep my Bitcoin. I'm still going to keep my crypto and all that. I'm not touching that, right? I'm probably not going to touch any of my stock money. Not going to sell any of the Nvidia. You guys know I did sell the Tesla, but I'm not going to sell Nvidia. You know, I'm going to keep all that. I still have my Roth IRA. I still have my retirement coming in for the rest of my life. All that shit. I'm talking about like play money, you know, like maybe 100, 150K, something small, right? Like nothing life-changing for me, right? And that's the difference between me and a lot of these other businesses. A lot of these other guys, they have nothing. They don't, you know, they start with 2 G's, bro. They got nothing, right? So I'm slowly, you know, building the connection, saving the product. And I can afford to sit on the product. I don't give a fuck. You know, this shit could sit here all day. I don't care, right? I don't have to sell it. So the next bull run. So I'm definitely considering it. It's not 100%, but like at the end of the day, I have to do something, right? In 4 years, reality is going to kick in. Now, if this doesn't work out, let's just pretend I go for it, right? I try to create a business and I don't mind failing. That's the thing. I don't mind. I've never been that guy. I'm not scared of failure, right? I'm not scared of that. That doesn't scare me. I don't give a shit. How many times I lost tons of money in crypto? I don't give a fuck. I'll make that money back quick. You sit me down on a computer, give me an Ethernet connection, I'll make money, bro. I'm really good at making money. Give me a couple $100, bro. We'll flip that. If I have to day trade, we'll day trade. It don't matter. We're going to make money. I'm not worried about that. Right? But at the end of the day, wait, what was I saying? I had a point for this. Of why I just said that. It's really hot in here. I need to turn this AC on. Oh, let me turn my fan on. God damn, it's hot as a motherfucker this bitch. Okay, I know what I was saying. Yo, what's up, Toxic? At the end of the day, let's just say this doesn't work out. What's up, Hobbyist? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, buddy. I miss you, buddy. I watch you all the time. At the end of the day, let's just say it doesn't work out, right? I'm good for life because at any time I could get a GS job. No problem with my qualifications, with my security clearance, with my background, bro, no problem. Let's just say I try this Pokemon business, right? Not a brick and mortar. I would never do that, but an online business, right? Let's just say that does not work out. No problem. I go down the road. I apply for a GS job, which is a government job. It's a civilian job. I get hired. I settle for like 120K a year. That's my backup. You know, easy, no problem. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm going to try my best with my retirement, with my investments and stuff, make my own business. If that doesn't work out, fuck it. Hey, Uncle Sam, I'm back. All right, come on over, buddy. We got 6 figures waiting for you. You know what I'm saying? It's all no problem. No problem. So we'll be okay either way, but I'm going to give it a shot. I think I'll give it a shot. We'll see how it works out. But here's the best part. The best part. Like I said, I still have 4 years left. Right? So I'm going to give it a try for 4 years. Now, let's say, thank you, Chump. Let's say at the 4th year, or let's say 6 months to a year out, hey, you know what? This Pokemon business didn't work out as well as I hoped. Well, fuck it. I don't give a shit. Fuck it. Fuck that business at that point, right? If it doesn't work out and I'm like, the writing's on the wall, I'm not going to hit, you know, the the amount of money I had hoped from that YouTube channel, or the business isn't making enough money that I feel like it's good, at that point I can pull the plug. I'll go knock on Uncle Sam's door. All right, I'm ready to be a GS civilian, and I'll go back to work. You know what I'm saying? But hopefully, now if I only had a year to do this, I would be like, okay, this is really stupid. But I literally have 4 years to build this. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a decent chance. We'll see. I'm gonna just collect hockey rookie cards and sell them to crew, man. Wait. Hobbyist, why aren't you building your new shed? Hobbyist, I miss you, buddy. About to head there. Where are you heading? I'm sorry, I must have missed something. What did Panda say? Anyways, let's go back to crypto. My cousin ran a daycare, made 30K a month after expenses. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah, I couldn't do that. Shout out to the people that do that. I couldn't deal with all these fucking kids, man. I don't really like kids unless they're mine. I don't like hate on them. I'm not gonna be rude. I'm not a kid guy, man. Unless they're my kids. If you're like my close friend, that's an exception as well. Like obviously, you know, they become like a godson to you, goddaughter. I don't know what you would call that, but like, yeah. But honestly, fuck them kids, man. I don't give a fuck about them damn kids. Yeah, fuck. But hey, I appreciate people that do, because we need good people like that. You know, we need good people in this world to take care of them kids. So shout out to them, man. They're the real MVP. Tell the Amish you're going to miss the bull run. Bro, let me tell you about the Amish, all right? I used to live in upstate New York. There's Amish everywhere. If you want some good food, I can't speak for all of the Amish, but at least in upstate New York, bro, the Amish have some of the greatest food I've ever had in my life. Now, I'm not going to lie to you. I was out yard selling with the kiddo a while back, and I see a sign that says donuts, $1. And I'm like, huh, okay, let's go check that out. So we start driving that way, bro. And then I found out it was like an Amish camp or whatever. I don't know what you call it. Amish town, whatever. And they had some donuts for sale. And I was like, you know, I'm going to throw these guys $5. Let's try it out. Oh my God, the greatest donuts of my fucking life. You can't get shit like this at the store, bro. You can't buy the Krispy Kreme, nothing compared. Dunkin' Donuts is trash, by the way. Worst donuts around. Krispy Kreme's usually pretty good if it's fresh. This shit, oh, bro. And then I bought a banana bread. It was like a loaf, huge, bro. It's like this fucking big, like $5, bro. Like this tall, huge. Oh, bro, incredible. Like the best fucking banana bread you've ever had in your life. But I'm telling you, they be making some good food, man. The Amish got some fire food. Now I've only had their sweets, to be fair, but I'll tell you what, that shit is good. Homemade donuts. Oh man, it was so good. It was so good. It was fantastic. Fantastic. I'm surprised the Amish kill it in the kitchen, but I guess I haven't experienced. Oh, dude. Oh, so it was so, bro. It was like, I mean, I guess that's what, I mean, they must have used like the grandma's recipe handed down generation to generation from the baked oven, you know what I mean? Oh, and they were selling it cheap, bro. It was like $1, and this donut was freaking like this big. I'm not even exaggerating. It was like this big, and it was like this tall, bro. It must have been like 700 calories. It was delicious. It's great. It was phenomenal. Yeah, no chemical, bro. It was so good. It was so great. Such an amazing experience. My son and I had the same face when we tried their donut out. We were like that, bro. We're like, this is amazing. Bro. Good luck, DJ. Hit me up when you get the mega set. I'm going to buy that 100%. Bro, buy it. Keep it sealed. Buy it and keep it sealed. I don't know if you heard about the distribution for the mega set. Don't open it, bro. Do not open that set. The Pokemon company is so intelligent. I'll stop because Chump's leaving, but yeah, don't rip it, bro. Keep that shit sealed. This shit's gonna 2x instantly. I know Chump Chain's leaving, so I'll tell the Red Panda because he's still here. If you don't know about evolutions coming out, or I'm sorry, mega evolutions, whatever. Pokemon is so intelligent, bro. I love the way they're running their business. I mean, it's really shitty for like the people that want to play the game, but if you want to make some money, incredible. So people are already fighting over this Pokemon shit, right? They're fighting, like literally fist fighting, robbery, all types of crazy shit, right? This next series that's coming out in September is called Mega. You don't need to memorize this. You know what they're doing? There's already a shortage of Pokemon. There's not enough, even close to enough for everybody. You know what they decided to do? This next release, they're releasing 60% of the product. People are already fighting over 100% of what they print, and now they're going to start giving people 60%. That means if you buy this ETB for, I don't know, I'm just making up numbers here, $60, nobody's going to be able to get it. They can't even get it when it's 100% supply. But now they're going to give you 60% of the supply. Bro, they're like really smart with this. They're like, how can we sustain this bull run? We just don't give them anything. We just make them fight over, give them some crumbs. So they're releasing 60%, and then in November they're going to do another 40. So they're going to eventually give you the 100%. Right? Motherfuckers going to be elbowing, stabbing. It's going to be crazy, bro. They're smart. Pokemon TCG on mobile is the best. Battle me. No, I don't have time. It doesn't make me money. I need to make money. My daughter told me Pokemon used to be about a card game. Now it's just collecting. Well, so here's the thing. I talked about this earlier. I'm investing in the things that I know these kids are going to want. Maybe not your kid, but like kids in the future are going to want. Right? Like this one. This was like when Chump Change told me about it. Prismatic Evolution. This is like, this took over the world, bro. This shit. Prismatic Evolutions. Every kid fucking wants this, right? All of them. When they're a little bit older, they're going to want it. It's going to be out of print. Right? When they become a little bit older and they got the money, they want their shit back, right? That's when you sell it to them. Yeah. I mean, you could just double your money right now, but it's like, why do that when you could, you know what I mean? Fortnite and Roblox. Yes. Fortnite. Are people still playing Fortnite? I know Roblox is huge. Bro, someone is going to get clapped over Pokemon for Christmas. You heard it here for 100%. Probably. I hope not. I got the best Pokemon card, Glockazoid. Oh, Glockazoid. Oh, but Hawk, for your Charizard, was it first edition or base set? Which means there's no first or second edition on it. Men that tuck it in still play Roblox. No. Dude, Roblox is huge. Roblox is huge, man. It's base set. Okay, so it's not worth as much, but it's still a good amount of money. Yeah, it's still a good amount of money. Yeah, you could get a couple $100 for that. Easy. Yeah. Yeah. If it was first edition, now that's, we have the one on it. Now that's where the money's at, bro. For sure. Anyways, crypto. Ask me some crypto shit, guys. What do you got for me? Ask me about anything except for my job. Besides that. Roblox has big issues right now with PDF files running rampant on it. They should be held liable. Yeah, I don't know anything about that one. I used to play a Roblox game called Islands with my kids for like 4 years ago. Yeah, I played Rivals. That was pretty good. Dude, they got some good games on Roblox. I got some good ones. Caspa's going nuts after the 31st. Insane upgrades on the horizon. Oh, is that the smart contracts? I feel like smart contracts is Caspa's, like if something doesn't happen with Caspa here, we're fucked on Caspa for a while. Like I feel like smart contracts is it. This has to be it, man. Like this is what I've been talking about. This is what everybody's been talking about for years. Like yeah, if this goes well, this could be it, man. But if this isn't it this time, I don't know. I don't know how much longer I can believe in that one. I still have hope. I still have faith in it. But if this doesn't go well, buddy, it better go well. We need it to go well. I'll tell you what, though, I'm still up on Caspa. I think the only people who are not up on Caspa who bought 10 cents and up. As long as you bought under 10 cents, I mean, I've been holding my shit since GPU mining, you know, so I'm good, man. I'm up big on Caspa still, even at 9 cents. You know what I mean? I'm doing great. Mar been selling. That's the good thing, you know. And I I think, was it Saturday Night Live? For some reason, Hawk wasn't on that one. That made me sad. That was like the first time I saw Hawk skip out on SNL. That hurt my feelings, by the way, Hawk. Anyways, who was it? Kroot was talking about that, and he was like, "Well, what's Casper gonna do when it's all mine? Like, what do you do?" And you're supposed to live off the fees. Now, will the fees be worth enough? Or worth enough? I don't know if that's how you say it. Will it be valuable enough? I don't know. Now, you can live off Bitcoin fees because Bitcoin fees are crazy. But Casper's supposed to be cheap. Now, to be fair, though, when KRC 20... Dude, I don't even remember. I haven't even looked at crypto like that anymore. When KRC 20 came out, the fees were insane. Remember that? So, will that happen? I don't know. But that's also in the year 2037, so who really cares? But one of the things that I thought was good that I think people should consider, the fact that it's 95 or 90 whatever percent mined is a good thing. Do you know why? Can anybody guess why? Because it seems like nobody talks about this when they talk about it being almost fully mined. Why is that a good thing? Can somebody think outside the box? Why is Casper being almost fully mined a good thing if you like to make money? Scarcity, okay, that's definitely a big part of it. What's up, Dylan? Pivoting? I mean, I'm not going to give up on DJ Minds. I have a second channel if you want to check it out. My son and I are building it. Here's another reason I made the channel. I'm going to be honest with you. He's almost 10. He wants to make a YouTube channel, but I don't feel comfortable with him making his own YouTube channel. So, I'm like the moderator, but like really it's my channel. Shh. But he's part of it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's just too young, in my opinion. I know there's a lot of kids that have YouTube channels that are like 6 years old. My kid's not going to have a fucking YouTube channel like on his own until he's probably like 13, 14. And even then, I don't even know if I feel comfortable. But at that point, it might be hard to fight. That's another discussion. It'll make him happy if you subbed, even if you don't really watch it. My first edition Charizard base set was tossed in the dump by my parents. Oh, man. That's some sad shit right there. You were sick? What'd you have, bro? 3 days? That's rough. Okay, so nobody fully got what I was looking for on Caspa. It being almost fully mined means that miners don't get the coins anymore. Now, that's a good thing. Now, it's bad for miners, yes, of course. But it could be good for the project. Why is that? Because miners, and I'm not mad at them for doing this, I understand why they do it, but they have electricity bills to pay. They have investors potentially to pay. They have potentially quarterly earnings to look at. Okay. And so when you take away the miners that instantly sell, the red pandas of the world who fucking sell thousands and thousands of it every day. Okay. Now, that selling pressure is gone all of a sudden. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. So you take away Mara, take away all these people who sell instantly. Uh-oh. Well, what do you think could potentially, I'm not saying it will, could potentially happen? What could potentially happen? The price could go up, motherfucker. Because you can get all these damn miners selling the project constantly. Then what happens to the network? There will always be miners, right? There will always be miners. And I don't know the full details of this because this is a really long time from now. 2037, basically 2040, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but from my understanding, the nodes will take care of that as well. But there still will be miners. You don't need as much security as you think you do. On a lot of projects, man. I think Flux said that one time. Not that Flux... I don't want to talk about Flux right now, but... You don't need that much. You don't. It's not... You don't fucking need 3 million miners. You know? Now, I'm not going to say that more security is bad. Like, who would say that? But I mean, you don't need millions of people mining it. You just don't. You know what I mean? For security. BTC folks are hearing any Caspa daily now. I've had million client ask me about it. People are still asking about Caspa? Really? Man, I still look at Caspa, but like the fact that it's been like 9-10 cents for a year is like, I mean, I'm still holding. I haven't sold any. I'd love it to do well. That'd be great. But I haven't really paid attention as much just because it doesn't do anything at the moment. I'm not talking about the project. The project's doing a lot, but I'm just saying like the price isn't really doing anything and hasn't really done anything for so long that like my attention hasn't really been there. You know what I mean? There will be a ton of sold Caspa on exchanges. People have to hold to make the value go up. Yeah, true. I mean, yeah, you could say that about anything really, right? You know what I mean? But I don't know why people don't talk about that. You know, I think a lot of people think from the miner's perspective, which is fine. It's totally understandable as a miner, you know, that like you would be concerned with the miner side of it. But there's more than the miner side of it. Does that make sense? Like there's the project itself, you know? And this question's been articulated many times, not by me. I'm not smart enough or have the intellect to even debate this. But am I a Caspa whale? No, I think they would consider me a dolphin. I have 209,000. It might not even be dolphin status. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. Maybe it's like less than a dolphin. I don't fucking know, but we'll see. We'll see, man. I know what I was told from interviews from some good people from Caspa was to live off of the fees, but we'll see on that one. I don't know. Anyways, I don't even think it's gonna matter come 2037. I really don't, man. I really don't. I don't even think about, like, there's Bitcoin and then there's everything else in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really think about like Ethereum. I think Ethereum will do well long term, but I don't really think that long for a lot of these projects, man. Like Cas, no offense to Caspa, I think Caspa's great, but I don't like really sit there and be like, oh, what's Caspa doing in the year 2037? Like, I don't really think that far for a project like that. I do for Bitcoin because I really believe in Bitcoin, but the rest, I don't know, man. I don't be sitting there thinking 12 years in advanced on shit coins. No offense. Again, I like Caspa. I think it's great. But there's Bitcoin and then there's everything else in my mind. You know what I'm saying? So everything else is for fun, but you know, I don't sit there and think, I don't even think about Solana 12 years from now. Like, I just don't. I fell for Rabbit again. What happened? What happened with Rabbit? Did something happen? Yeah, so I mean, I'm very confident that Bitcoin will be around 12 years from now. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't. But the rest, and we'll see. We'll see, man. I hope so. But you know, it's a weird thing because like, as much as I love Bitcoin to death, I also can't fully get behind Bitcoin to become a maxi. And the reason I can't fully become a Bitcoin maxi is because I just don't think Bitcoin is the end all be all of being a human, you know, or like we can't come up with any better technology ever. Like, I don't know. I don't believe that. Son of a Tech docks their IPs. Who? Whose IPs? Like, I just can't. There's just no way that, like, at some point, people aren't going to wake up and be like, okay, right now, Bitcoin is extremely slow, right? Extremely slow. I mean, dirt slow, right? But like 20 years from now, you're going to tell me, like, nobody's gonna be back on other shit than Bitcoin? Like, nah. And there might even be a whole new project, to be honest. I don't know. But there's no way 20, 50, 100. Well, I mean, we'll be dead by then. But 50 years, hopefully we see that, like, there's no better technology we could be using. Really? I mean, it's expensive. It's slow. I don't know. Is there anything else? I mean, that's kind of like the big two important ones for me. But I'm sure it'll be around. Yeah. And that is one cool thing about Caspa, Texas. Yeah, you know, Caspa has an infinite amount of potential growth, right? Like, Caspa is already arguably the fastest, right? And it could become faster if it wanted to. And cheaper. Faster and cheaper. And then, like, okay, 10 blocks per second, right? And then you could, if they wanted to, they go to 100. And then let's just pretend, which I don't see why it would be, but let's pretend 100 blocks per second wasn't fast enough. Okay, well then I bet you they could go to like 500 or 1,000 or some shit, right? And so, like, Caspa is like infinite growth forever. It doesn't matter like how fast things get. It could continuously get better and just keep getting better and cheaper and faster and cheaper and faster and cheaper, right? To where everything else just becomes inferior in a way. And we're talking like way into the future, right? And I like, forever, are you gonna always want to wait like 10 minutes for a fucking transaction to happen? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I just couldn't. I certainly think Bitcoin will be around forever, but like at some point, people have to wake up and be like, it doesn't even have to be Caspa. It could be whatever, but like at some point, motherfuckers gotta wake up and be like, there's a better way to do this in scale for the mass, for everyone. Caspa needs mass adoption and partnerships, all this speed, and that won't make no traffic on the chain. I hear what you're saying, and I think there's some validity to it. I do. Like, I do hear what you're saying. But at the end of the day, like, there's certain cryptos that do certain things. There's certain cryptos that solve certain problems. Right? If we take out all the kumbaya and, like, anarchy and all this crazy shit from Bitcoin, like, a long time ago, you know, self-sovereign, all this shit. Okay, let's take out all that. Let's just talk money. Let's talk about transaction. Let's talk about, like, using it. Okay. I would argue the trilemma is the most important thing if that's what your crypto is trying to solve, which it is trying to solve or is solving, whatever, however you want to say that. At the end of the day, you want people to adopt it. And so, like, if your choice is, I mean, I don't have a company, obviously, but like, if I was going to build something and you told me you could take this one avenue, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, whatever. Well, Solana's pretty cheap, actually. Whatever. You could go this way and pay 5, 10, 20 times more money, and it'll be slower. Or we can give you the alternative. It could be Caspa, it could be whatever you want. It's going to save you 99% on fees. It's going to be 100 times faster. Like, at what point do you make the common sense decision and say, I would rather build on something that saves me money, that saves everybody time? I just don't believe that forever people would intentionally make the conscious decision to pick something that costs them more and is slower. So, like, I don't understand how, if we're trying to change money, that you would purposely pay more and go slower. It just doesn't make sense. XRP is going to be the first ledger to be adopted in masses. It's fast and cheap. Caspa might be later. XRP, man. XRP has a lot of problems. XRP can create itself. Okay? Now, I care about that. You guys care about that. But most people don't. And that's the sad truth, right? Proof of work, nobody fucking cares, bro. Besides Bitcoin, nobody fucking cares in mass, unfortunately, right? They just don't, bro. They don't fucking care. They don't give a shit. Oh, it's proof of stake. We can, issue new XRP at any time and give it out for free. Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares, right? They just know price go up. I get it. That's what these young kids want. And as us older folks die out, right? Some of us literally die like max voltage, old as fuck, right? Once you literally die off, like these younger kids don't give a shit, bro. These motherfuckers don't care about he said Alex. Like motherfuckers don't care, bro. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't care. These young kids don't give a shit if it's proof of work. They ain't trying to hear that shit. Oh, I gotta, set up a bunch of rigs. I love you, Max. I'm just fucking with you. You got plenty of years, buddy. You probably got like 35, 40 years. So you look good too. Great hairline. Better than mine. You got a better hairline than me. That's crazy. It was just testing to see if I'm awake. Yes. But no, seriously though. Like, these motherfuckers don't care about setting up proof of work. They don't give a shit about that, bro. Bro, they care about, can I buy fart coin? You know what I mean? Can I buy this shit today and make money tomorrow? Now think about this, okay? Who are the people that are buying fart coin, degenning on AMC, Pepe coin, all this crap, right? It's younger people, right? For the most part. Okay, obviously there's some older people, but for the most part, it's younger people with low attention spans, arguably low IQ, but maybe even high IQs for some of them, because they're probably, a lot of them making millions. So you could also argue they're smart. But think about this. When this Roblox generation grows up, who have the attention span of a fucking mosquito, okay, or a fly, when they grow up, 10 years from now, do you genuinely think that they're going to give two fucks about proof of work? Think about it. Think about that long term. Hey, buddy, come here, Timmy. I have an opportunity for you. Fuck you, tech man. I have an opportunity for you, Timmy. Okay, I'm going to help you make money. Okay, cool. How do I make money? You're going to buy these GPUs. Okay, yeah. I love gaming. Yeah. Okay, you're going to buy all these fucking GPUs or these ASICs or whatever they use 10, 20 years from now. FPGAs, I have no idea. Maybe it's some new shit, okay? And you're going to buy these. So you're going to start with $5,000. Now you've lost all 5,000. But no. No, you didn't lose it, buddy. You didn't lose it, Timmy. Because now you have assets, right? This is how the red pandas of the world fucking trick you, okay? All right, click my affiliate link, all right? No, you have assets, okay? So don't worry about that 5,000 that you lost in your bank account. Because all you did was swap that $5,000 GPU or $5,000 cash you had. You bought assets, okay? So yes, you've lost all 5,000, but really you have assets, okay? And so they're going to say, great. So I'm going to make my 5,000 when? Next week? Next month? No, motherfucker. You're going to mine with this shit for the next year. And you might be like 30, 40% break even. The fuck? A year? Now, I'm not even, I'm kind of trolling, but I'm not. Okay. I'm being serious. Like, think about this, dude. Do you really think these people that grow up are going to want to hear that you're not going to make your money back potentially for years? And listen to me now. Listen to me. At that point, they're going to say, maybe some of them go for it, okay? So, okay, I did what you said, DJ. And I bought these GPUs and I bought these assets and all this shit, right? So my bank account went from $5,000. These years later that you're talking about, how much do I have? $1 million? No, motherfucker, you got your $5,000 back. Okay, let that sink in what I just said. No, bitch. You didn't even make any money, motherfucker. You just trying to get your own fucking money back. It's a fucking scam. Okay? You had a bunch of money. You lost all your fucking money. You're trying to regain the same fucking money that you put into the shit. And do you think the new generation is going to want to hear that shit, bro? No, seriously. Ain't nobody trying to hear that bullshit, bro. These kids when they grow up, they do not want to hear that shit. What they want to hear is somebody come online and say, here's the hottest. I don't know if it'll be meme coins. It probably won't be. There'll be some other bullshit for the next bull run or two, right? Whatever the fuck. Bottle coin. All right. Now you're going to put your $5,000 into this. Motherfucker, when this goes up 10x, you're going to have 50 G's. When? Bro, this shit could go up. This shit could go up tomorrow. This shit could go up in 3 months. They say, now we're talking. Okay. Because that's their mind. That's their mindset. Nobody's going to fucking care about this proof of work shit, bro. We will. Right? But we won't really matter. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking very long term, and I'm not talking about Bitcoin either. Bitcoin's its own exception, blah, blah, blah. But like when you think of it in that way, and you could disagree with me. If you disagree with me, don't just say I disagree. Let me know why you disagree. Let that sink in though. Who is going to be the next generation that believes in it? In mass. I'm sure some of you will have a child, you know what I mean, that like you taught and maybe they believed in it. Great. But I'm talking about overall. Do you really think they're going to be wanting like, you know, this new shit of proof of work and all that? No, bro, they ain't going for that shit. They ain't trying to hear none of that. The game continues. DJ, quicker to put your money on Yankees tomorrow night. I've never betted. Well, I take that back. On free cash, I did. On free cash, I did bet sports betting because it was like DraftKings because they gave me like $60, bro, or some shit like that. $60 just for placing a bid for like $5, and I lost. So I made like 55. Is there no actual use case? It's pointless. Dude. Okay. Benz 310. Okay. I agree with you. If there's no use case, it's pointless. I agree with you. Probably most people in my chat agree with you. All 56 of us. But the other 7.9 billion people on Earth don't give a fuck about use case, bro. Don't care. They ain't trying to use what? Blah, 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 blah. Ain't trying to hear none of that. Okay? They're not trying to hear it, bro. Nobody fucking cares. And that's the sad truth. That's the sad reality is like, they're not going to care, bro. They're just not. Use case. What the fuck? How do I get money tomorrow? Tonight? Because you got to understand. How do I know this? On a smaller scale, I work with 18 to 24 year olds. Probably they rotate every, I get 30 to 50 new 18 to 24 year olds that I work with for a couple years. And every 6 months they rotate it. I get new ones and blah, blah. I have sat down with these mofos and told them how to make money. And they don't want to do it because there's someone else on the internet, either Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, whatever. They don't really watch YouTube like that, but right. And they're selling them. I'm selling them facts and they're selling them hopium. And they say, no, bro, buy my course, buy my Forex, and we can 3x your account tonight. Okay. And that's all the shit they're trying to hear, bro. They ain't trying to hear none of that bullshit we talking about. Use case. Nah, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. I want money tonight. You need to understand that's the youth. And so if you have disconnected your mind too far from like the youth, then you can't even understand how these people are going to think. If you have young children, you should know exactly what I'm talking about. If you have young children on these iPads that are sitting there playing these Roblox and shit, you're gonna see it quick. I saw it like immediately. Like, wow, these attention spans are god awful. Let me give you an example. Okay, on Roblox does this so well and trains our kids so well, right? Listen to me now. There's never a dull moment in Roblox. Have you ever noticed that? So when you're a young adult, not even a young adult, when you're a young child and you get used to sounds, right? Roblox, there's always a sound, right? Boom, 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 boom. There's always a song. There's always something going on. There is no pause in Roblox, right? Constantly, there's something happening. Okay. For us, it was different. We would watch television. A commercial break would come on. Oh, that stops our attention, right? We move around for a couple of minutes. I didn't watch ads, maybe, or they didn't call them ads, advertisements or commercials. Excuse me, commercials. I haven't watched television in so long. I didn't watch those back in the day. So I get up, I go do something else, come back, TV show's back on. Next commercial comes on, right? So you see, you have like a 7-minute window, and then you have like a 3-5 minute break, right? These kids never have that break, dude. That's what I'm telling you. There is no fucking break. So their attention span, they are not trying to hear the future. They are not trying to hear, you know, oh, I'm going to get rich in a year or 2 or 7 or 12 or 50. They don't want to hear that shit because they've been trained to not hear that shit. Perfect example. You ever tried to watch a show with your kid? Maybe some people are different. I tried to watch a couple shows with my kid. As soon as there's like a story or like a quiet moment, if that film, especially older films, are really bad about this, right? A lot of the older films do not connect with the children because the way they were created, because there's too much downtime. Now me, I always love story. I always love lore. I always love that like talking part. Kids ain't trying to hear that shit, right? So they'll start watching, right? I put on a show. It's cool. It's cool. Boom, boom, bang, bang. As soon as they start yapping, like this, bro, I'm bored. Why? Why is that? If you think about it, it's because they've never experienced it, right? They've never had a break. They've never had a dull moment. They've never had a quiet moment in the things that they're doing. So when they get those quiet moments, it's shut off. They're like, oh, next thing, I'm gone. Try it. You'll see. You'll see. My point is use case, because somebody brought up use case. These kids ain't gonna give a fuck about no damn use case, bro. How can I get rich tonight? I'm done rambling. TikTok, yeah, that's a great example, bro. Right? Boom, boom. I don't let my kids watch TikTok, but you know what I'm saying? They'll just... If you let them do, if you gave them TikTok and just let them have fun, but they'll sit there forever, never get off. But I wouldn't do that. I don't do TikTok for my kids. I don't even let them watch shorts. They're not old enough. When they're older, I'll let them watch YouTube shorts, but no. That shit will poison them, bro. I can't. I'm like, bro, I gotta, yeah. I'll play some CS2. Yeah. All right. Let me get off. Actually, I need to go do free cash. I got some things to do. I gotta make some money. I love you guys. Have a great day. Like I said, if you haven't checked out my newest YouTube channel with my son, give us a pity sub. Like the video. Watch the video all the way through sometime. You don't even have to really watch it. We're up to 37 subs. Thank you, everybody. We started the stream with 8. We got a bunch of shorts on there. Just click one of these freaking videos. Leave the volume on 1 and go wash your ass or something. Go take a shower. Give us a pity. Follow and like and comment. Just say like, oh, good job. You guys are cool. Make my son happy, man. Just great. I love your YouTube channel. Just say something small, man. Just make him feel good. All right. I love all of you. I don't know the next time I'll stream on DJ Minds. I'm not sure. We'll see. I love you guys. Thank you so much for entertaining my bullshit. I hope everything goes well for all of you. I love you. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Thanks for joining. Miss you guys.